stand up. To be honest, I need to get a t-shirt with all the flags on because this has only got a few. It's only got a few flags. There's not an Indian one. No, I need a new t-shirt. I'm good. I hope you're okay too. You like the new song? Yay! Really wanna call ya? Yeah, yeah. But if I call you up, would that be wrong? It's funny how I love ya. Yeah, yeah. Suddenly you're nothing but a song.
Hello.
Hey!
Finally working. I don't know what's going on with this phone tonight. How are we? Let's try again.
Right. So, do I do it now?
Yeah, so top left of your screen, you see the little arrow?
Yeah.
Then it should say, like, accept more people or invite more people. Does it say that?
Let's see if that works. It says waiting for Mostak, so.
Okay.
See if he comes, see if he joins us.
Let's see.
And then do you have your laptop up to see people's questions?
Yes. Let me just go and get the charger for it. Can't get the tune out of my head. I was in the petrol station the other day. Two people, like two behind me, were humming the tune, and I thought they either know me or they don't. I don't think they did. I just turned around and walked past them and didn't even bat an eyelid. That makes it all the better.
Do you know what? Today I was walking in Shoreditch, and I literally had my hood up and almost unable to join. I had my hood up. I was just walking down and looking at my phone, and some girls walked past, and then they went, "Anne-Marie!" And I was like, "Hello," because I haven't been out in so long. I'm like so not used to people like just knowing my name outside of my house.
I was thinking, what do you think it's going to be like now? You know, like at tours and that, like meet and greets and stuff. Do you think it's still going to happen?
I don't know what's going to happen with that, and I'm so sad because I literally love hugging everyone. I love
touching strangers. Your word.
I love touching strangers. Yeah. Right. Well, everyone that comes to my gigs, they like come to the whole tour, so I end up just like knowing them so well by the end.
Exactly.
So really, it's not strangers; it's just my friends.
There's so many people sending in messages. So for everyone that's just joined, if you've purchased Way Too Long off iTunes, send me a screenshot on Instagram and then ask a question. And I'm going to go through in a couple of minutes and we're going to answer your questions from Instagram messages. Yeah, that is the way to do it. Nice and easy. iTunes, Way Too Long. Give it a download. 59p. Bargain, I think. After all the work we put in.
Just straight away, let us know. Do you like the new song or do you like the new song? Say yes or no. Don't say no. Just say yes.
I just want to see loads of yeses.
I hope so.
Ticks. There's a lot coming through.
A song.
Is Mostak's thing not working then?
No, I don't think it is. I've tried him twice.
That's weird.
He might be busy.
Liam has just sent a message saying, how high, I think there's only one answer to this really, how high do you hope the single can reach? Obviously number one. Like, obviously.
Yeah, number one, please.
Okay, let's have a look. Question from Multi-Heart. I have a question for you and Anne. I'm on live and loving it. How did the collab come along? I love you both and it was amazing. I can't get the tune out of my head. Well, that was the aim, wasn't it? But I don't know, the song came about when we were both in the studio last year working on some amazing stuff, which I might be able to hear soon. And then a few months after that, I was working on my own stuff and just started working on Way Too Long. And I was like, rang my manager Matt, and I was like, we need Anne Marie on this. No one else will sound right on this. It has to be. And obviously, I sent it across to you, and you loved it, didn't you?
Oh, I mean, the lyrics are just like so perfect for now, and yeah, it just made me feel so great. And do you know what? It's like where Don't Play was like proper garage, and then moving on to this song, it was like it's like a futuristic new wave. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so cool, and I loved it so much, and so I recorded it like the next day in my living room. So the vocals that you're hearing are live from my living room,
Which is crazy. I think.
Yeah.
Like,
do you know what? I've been recording all my songs in my living room, and it's been so good because sometimes I just want to take my trousers off, and I can take my trousers off.
Yeah, and record like that.
Yeah. Like I don't have to worry that there's someone else in the other room.
No, I know. We have got another question. Yeah, for Anne Marie. What is your favourite look in the music video?
Ooh.
Good question.
That is a good question. It's too hard. They're all so different. I think maybe because I just love 90s fashion, I'd have to go with the first outfit when I'm on the bed. So it's like with the big earrings and the big necklace with the baby blue dress and the massive heels, just because I just love the 90s.
I love all them pastel colours as well in that first scene.
Like, that's like my dream.
Proper set the tone. Hello to my sister as well, Michelle, who is in here. Hello. DJ Cratey, he's bought a tune. Come On, Don't Air Me. Is Anne Marie going to be on your tour? Well, probably not on the tour, but I don't know. You might pop in at some point and say hello. Which would be insane.
I'm definitely going to pop in, even if I'm not invited. I'm just going to come and sing if that's right.
Bang the back doors through and come through.
Yeah.
We've got loads coming through. Shout out to everyone that's still sending them through. We love it.
Yeah, everyone send some messages and questions so we can answer them.
We've got Fortnite Dan to just go in. Tell Anne Marie I love her now.
I love you too. You know what? I was just saying I haven't done an Insta Live in so long, and it feels so nice.
Just to talk to people.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done it. So I'm gonna have to do it a lot more.
No. Luke says, do you think your single will be in top 20 by the end of the week?
What's the day today?
Well, it's Wednesday today. So I think it's important that people. Yeah, I think it's important that people understand that, especially in this type of genre, they take a few weeks to kick in because you've got radio stuff, TV stuff. We've got a massive plan, and I think it's going to grow as the world gets reopened as well, like from lockdown. So I think it's come out at the perfect time, but I think we've got a lot of stuff planned, loads of exciting stuff to come. Like we've not even really got started yet. So we love all the support so far, but we need to see it for a good few weeks.
Yeah, keep going, keep downloading it, keep sending it to your friends, playing it out loud, keep streaming it, because if you want to see it top 10, you have to make it happen. So come on, we can do it.
We can. Lloyd says, "Why is KSI not on the track?"
Oh, he's on too many things at the moment.
I know. I think everyone wants to see it, just a trio, just a band, me, you, and KSI. Just release an album. But he's a very busy man, and that
would be quite good though.
We got asked in an interview the other day who I thought was more crazy, you or KSI. I said you for like more energy in the mornings because JJ takes a bit of time to get going, but I want everyone in here to let us know who you think is more crazy, Anne Marie or KSI. I'm gonna have a vote off.
Yeah.
Because you were slightly offended when I said you.
Yeah, because he's so crazy. But then again, I agree with you because the other morning on Sunday brunch, I was jumping off the walls and I was like, what is going on?
It was 7 o'clock in the morning or something, and you were there doing your vocal warm ups, and I was thinking, oh my life, how can I could barely talk because obviously it was so early. Never mind you belted out. God knows what, it was unbelievable.
That was scary. It's always scary singing that early in the morning.
It is. Anne Marie, Classical Queen, has asked, when will Anne Marie be doing a world tour? Good question.
as soon as we're allowed. We're all waiting for that
Green
green
light.
flag, basically, yeah. But I've got a little something planned. But yeah, waiting for the rest to be confirmed if we're allowed to.
Someone else has just said, what was your guys' favorite music? I'm assuming they mean favorite part of the music video to film. What do you reckon? I think the outdoor Frozen scene was just quite cool.
Yeah.
But I think the whole thing, that car scene was very cold, wasn't it?
I was freezing. Do you know what? There's a part in the car where I've got my arm on the side and it looks like my arm is really hairy, but I'm just so cold that all my hairs are standing up on my arm.
I was getting goosebumps and all sorts. It was horrible. It was so cold.
So cold. Do you know what my favourite part was? It was the end bit, and you know where we're all dancing. Like that was actually, I think it it was real. Like I was like, oh my god, we're outside. I'm with people for the first time in ages. I'm just gonna party,
Let's go for it.
and it was the best.
It was.
So
It was like
I love
we were,
that.
we were so lucky that we were like legally allowed to have a bit of a dance.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy.
A lot of COVID tests happened.
Yes,
yeah.
it was horrible. It was horrible, but we had to do it. Someone has said, "Is there an acoustic version for Way Too Long coming?" There is, but not yet. But we are definitely going to get into one because I think the actual, obviously, it's a very party song. It's very cool, but if you actually take it in, it's quite a emotional song, really.
Yeah.
And I think
that's why I think it's so beautiful, because you strip away the beat and the tempo and you're left with actually quite an emotional song, and I love songs like that.
And I think also it's like I can hear a choir belting out that, like some backing vocal. We need to get onto that because I think it would be mad. Yeah, once again, massive shout out to everyone that is sending in these screenshots. There's loads. If you've just joined, if you grab the tune on iTunes and send us a DM with the screenshot, we're gonna answer your questions. So keep them coming. Is Anne Marie afraid of snakes?
No, I just don't eat meat. So I don't know if you know what this is about, Nathan.
I know, I'm missing a trick here. What is it?
When I was in Dubai, we went to Salt Bay's restaurant, and he came and stood next to me and chopped up this massive steak and like dangled it in my mouth, and I like crapped myself because I never ate steak anyway in the first place, so it's just like even more so now that I'm not eating meat at all. It freaked me out, and everyone thinks that I've got fear of steak.
If you had to have steak, what would you have it done? Well done, medium, or just not?
I've never liked steak, but if I ever was forced to eat it, I'd have to have it well done, because any sign of blood can actually do one.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm well done. No blood. Like if I cut into it and there's a tiny bit of pink, it goes back. Like it has to be. It's just got to be like a beef burger.
I've got a fear of sick, right? So being vegan is the best thing ever, because I'm never worried about getting
food poisoning. I know my freezer defrosted the other day, and I couldn't work out whether I need to chuck out all the chicken and like the chips and stuff. So I've just not, and I've just had it, and I'm actually all right. But well, no, to be fair, I had the beef because it's you can't like get ill from beef, can you? So I'm told. Well, I'm all right anyway. I'm still alive. But and then there's a chicken Kiev sitting in the bottom of the freezer. I was thinking, shall I give it a go or not? But I've not decided what I'm going to do with the chicken.
Nathan, you need to up your game in the cooking area.
Well, I've just ordered HelloFresh for the first time today, so I'm going to see what happens there. Jack says, Anne Marie, what's your favourite part of being a judge on this year's Voice?
My favourite part was hearing loads of people singing, because I feel like there's so many talented people out there that don't get a chance, and I'm finally in a position to actually hear people that aren't famous, or like I just found that so beautiful, just hearing everyone's talent. So I love that, and also You know how we get asked, what has it been way too long since we had
You got asked
good
that.
winner fight? Yeah.
Who do you think would?
Well, I can use my legs, so I feel like I've got a bit of an up on him because he
Yeah.
can only use his arms.
He can't get close to you because you'll just fly kicking your flipping head.
Yeah, basically. Do you know what I found out? Jackie Chan was born on the same day as me.
Really?
Not in the same year, but the same
No.
day.
Well, I hope not. Yeah, I'm gonna say, how old is he? Bloody hell. That's mad. I don't think I share a birthday with anyone famous.
No
Not that I
way.
know of.
Let me. Oh, I was gonna check. I'm gonna check. When's your birthday?
25th of May.
I'm gonna check right now.
Can you ask Anne Marie if she'll come to Montenegro after Corona's over?
I'm literally going anywhere, so
Just yeah, anywhere that's open.
yeah. Oh, Killian Murphy. Do you know who that is? He's an actor. He was in Peaky Blinders. Have you watched Peaky
Okay.
Blinders?
No, I should have though. It's kind of from our area, but I haven't watched it.
Nathan, it's
No.
so good.
I've heard.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Ian McKellen is the guy, the actor from Harry Potter, in it, or Lord of the Rings.
I don't watch films. It's something that's really weird about me, but I just do not watch films.
Why?
And I just don't like. I feel like I don't know why. When I was younger, I was just always DJing, so I wouldn't watch films. My sister would try and force me, and I just wouldn't want to. And I'm just more of a documentary guy.
I
Like,
love documentaries too. Yeah,
just give me a murder documentary any day.
that's how I feel. But when I was younger, I watched like you never watched like Lion King or anything.
I would have watched it at some point, but I couldn't recite it at all. Like,
Me neither. I mean that's
no,
normal.
no, I was in like I can't tell you the vibe of the story or anything. I just know there's that scene where he told him to kill him at the end. That was it. Honestly.
Well, yeah, there's not many birthdays on your birthday. I'm gonna check mine. Jackie Chan, obviously. Oh, I'm number 3 in the list of famous birthdays.
Oh, there we go.
Bit of an old picture, but it's fine. Russell Crowe.
Yeah, massive.
You know who that is?
No, I know Russell Crowe. Yeah, yeah.
Billie Holiday.
I know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Still good at it as well.
yeah.
This is the next question. I'm assuming it's for you. It's, what is your key to being so happy all the time?
Crying a lot.
Get it out of the way before you go live.
Yeah. Do you know what? I smile all the time because I'm an empath. So if I see someone smiling, I smile straight away. So I'm always laughing, always smiling. But I tell you now, sometimes I cry so much just because I need to like let out emotion, and I just go for it. And I love crying so much. I don't know why, but I love it. So the key to happiness is crying.
That's a quote, that is. That is a quote.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work for people, but try it because it makes me feel so much better.
I mean, I'm not going to try and cry. I mean, if I cry, I cry. But I'm not going to try and force anything. Did you both get nervous for your performance on Sunday Brunch? I mean, I was slightly nervous because it was my first time doing like proper live TV. I've done live TV on Zoom calls, but actually in a studio. With obviously you're the veteran, eh? So like, that is a good question. Do you get nervous to think about that?
Yeah, I get nervous because I'm so I'm such a perfectionist with my performance that my brain is doing too much. Like if there's one note out of tune,
Mm,
then my brain is like this for the whole performance. So
yeah,
it's nerve wracking because I just wish I just didn't have to think about being in tune.
yeah. I know, but I think that's what like makes artists great. Like when they're literally so like to the point on everything, like artwork, imagery, videos, music,
Mm.
and I think that's what kind of separates the best from the rest. How Anne Marie, tell us something about the album, please. Anything will do from Anne Marie's Cakes.
Emery's Cakes. I wonder what Instagram that's like.
I know.
Um, I, you know how the other day said I had one song left to master? It's all mastered.
It's done. It's a wrap.
I did it last night.
No way. No way. That's
Yes.
sick.
I've got the artwork, I've got the title, I've got the date, I've got everything.
Do you think it's your best piece of work yet?
Do you know what? I think everything that I learned from the first album is so weird to me because this is only my second album. I feel like it should be like my fifth.
Done it.
Put into the second one, so it almost feels like this one is my first one of like knowing what I want. Because I feel like the first one I was just like, oh,
Chucking
I
at it.
don't know
Yeah,
what I'm doing. Just help me out, and I'll sing and I'll write all of that
Yeah.
stuff. And with this one, I got involved in absolutely every single little detail. So this is like my proper baby, my second baby. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Right, I'll have one more question. Let's have a look.
What about questions for you? Let's ask some questions to you.
Well, there's been a couple of dual ones. Most of the question I'm just getting is, what's KSI like in person, and what's your favourite? What, who's your favourite football player?
Who is your favourite football player?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's a lot of Villa fans asking, so I'm going to have to say Jack Grealish. But I think like Martinez this season, our goalkeeper's been insane. Um, your favourite footballer at the minute, according to your Twitters, Lingard, because every tweet is
Yes.
Lingard. I'm thinking, Anne-Marie, let go. He's gone. You had him. You didn't appreciate him. You've lost him.
Do you know what? I'm just so proud of him because he weren't getting played, and then he went to West Ham, and he's proper showing people what he can do, and I just feel proud. I feel
Yeah.
proud of him.
No, I know. I mean, I don't know what happened at Man United with him because when he's playing well, he's playing well. But I think he just needed that new scenery. I think to
Yeah.
just go out and just be the main man and prove himself, which I think.
Yeah, I watched the match last night. Neymar was incredible.
How didn't they score?
I don't know. There's so many chances.
I was
And
thinking, what?
Greenwood is always like my favourite as well. And yeah, it's basically Man U. All of Man U.
Anyone that's in a red shirt that plays in Manchester.
Yeah.
Well, we've tried to get Mo Salah in, didn't work, so no doubt we'll have to do it again.
But anyway, Mostak is incredible, and his verse is so clever, and he's so lovely, and I think he's brilliant, and he made the song so much more than what it
Like I
was.
say, when I
Yeah.
was hearing all the name checks, I was thinking, where every time there was one more, I was thinking, sure, there's not another one. Then it ended on Jade. I was thinking, oh man, there's so many. I
Because
was
I
thinking,
thought it
what
was
a
just going
legend.
to be me. I was like, oh my god. And then he went on and on. I was like, oh, I'm not so special.
It was brilliant. No, we'll definitely have to do it again and try and get him in. Um, we're probably going to wrap it up now. But if you have downloaded it on iTunes, you bought it 59p. Send me an Anne-Marie
59p.
screenshots.
Come on.
59p bargain. And I mean, hopefully you will as well, Anne-Marie. But I'll follow a couple of people back. I will follow a couple of people back if they send us some screenshots. I'll just choose 1 or 2 people at random. So keep sending your screenshots in. Thank you very much. Way too long, out now everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
keep
people.
streaming.
Get
We're gonna.
on it.
It's gonna be a
Bang
long
it loud.
campaign. We've got loads of fun stuff coming. So
Yeah.
stay involved. But yeah,
I hope
peace
you're
up.
all doing okay.
Yeah, stay safe during these bad times. And even if we're allowed to go out, be sensible. So we're not back in lockdown.
Be
Not in
sensible.
lockdown again.
Do what I would do.
That's it. Behave. Right. Peace up.
Alright.
I'll see you all soon.
Back to Papa Joey. He's so lovely. I hope you love the new song. It's called Way Too Long because it has officially go on tour, you need to sing it really loud, as we always do. And yeah, I miss you all, and I love you all very much. Turkey, yeah. Hi, Rosie. I want to say bye to everyone, and I want to know where you're from, so bye, Poland. Oh, Turkey. Where's everyone from? Hey. Well, I hope everyone's doing okay. I miss you all very much. England squad. It's 9 p.m. here. Cumbria. Hey. And I think that's time some people go to bed, but it's time that I make dinner, so I need to make my dinner. I need to eat, because I worked out earlier and I need to pump my muscles. Beanie! Twerk. Not today. I miss you too. Milton Keynes on. Oh, Bean, you in Milton Keynes? Bean's left me. He's left me. Honestly, I'm going to be travelling everywhere when I'm allowed to. Mary. What are you having for dinner? By the way, I'm coming to see you next week, hopefully. I'm going to have some stuffed peppers. Because they're amazing. They're my favourite. I've been eating a lot of aubergine lately, so I need to switch it up and have some peppers. Somerset! Yeah, music. That's why I'm here, because I'm telling you that I've got a new song out called Way Too Long. Those, I was going to sing and then I really cringed myself out. Happy birthday! Iran! Hey Iran! Basically the song's called Way Too Long. Hey Waleed! I miss you! Really wanna call ya. No collab. Hi Jazz! Jazz is watching me. That just... Merhaba! It was my birthday last week and I still have all my balloons up in my living room. I was gonna because they're helium, I was gonna write a note on some of the balloons and let them go, and then wherever they land, someone gets a note. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Hey, Morocco! Woo-hoo! I love Morocco. If I call you up, would that be wrong? It's funny how I love you. Yeah, yeah. Suddenly you're nothing but a song somewhere in the back of your car. sure.